Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pargan, the town under siege.
The channel's called Ready City Play.
What did I say?
Pargan.
Welcome back to Pargan. Oh yeah, no, I meant Pargan.
Okay.
They know where they are, or they don't. Surprise! Welcome to the channel. We're about to explore the central square. And it's my turn. It's my turn. So straight into the exploration deck. You've destroyed everything.
Was he Misery 1 or 2?
He was Misery 1.
Okay. I really want this on the...
Okay, look, we can just tilt it back a bit.
That's erotic. Okay, go.
Okay, here we go. Search the heap. Oh, I love this one. Search the heap. Search the heap is great.
What are you going to do? Raise those by one and roll? Or
now, we wanted to trade, didn't we? Which means we need to have 6 exploration cards left. We've got 14, so...
We're raising
I think I can get away with a roll.
Yeah,
I went to Chris's school of rolling, and it can't go as badly as it did for you.
He's doing lessons at Aircon if we eventually go.
Oh my god! Why?
Mike.
That's it. We should go to Chris's house and demand refunds. School has not worked.
I think the die's unbalanced. I don't think they're very well made dies. Do you have a better D10? I used a different D10 when I played because I realized I kept rolling 2s and 6s.
Oh my god, I just rolled another 2. Right, that's it. I'll be right back while Ben shuffles that.
So, welcome to Ben's shuffling school for card shuffling. If I put one card the wrong way around like this, and you see the rest of the right way around, I can do a fake shuffle. So, like if you do like da 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 da, you see that same card on the top, the wrong way around to the other ones. Ta-da! I just taught how to fake shuffle.
Brilliant. All right, I think we should get rid of this one immediately because it rolled a 2 and I put it on the table. Okay. So we're down to blue and green.
Okay, are they like proper good dice though?
Yeah. I mean,
I think we choose the darker one though.
With this one?
Yeah.
But it rolled a 2 and I put it down.
That's okay.
7. Okay.
Okay. So are we keeping the 2?
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Right. I'm afraid we have to.
Rebels.
Oh no.
Determine the number of rebels encountered. Roll the black die.
Or roll this brown shiny die.
I feel like that's going to give a high roll now. Here we go.
Did we have to... oh, we want a low roll?
Yeah. So now use that.
now use the black die.
7. Didn't you just roll a 7 with this? That's a 1 in 100 chance.
Of rolling 2 7s back to back.
Yeah.
Great! At least it's not a 9 or a 10. So two rebels.
So, yeah, 2 rebels. And we draw these randomy thingies here.
Unarmed rebels, unarmed rebels, unarmed rebels, unarmed rebels, unarmed rebels.
They can't have unarmed rebels. They have to be knife or higher.
Knife rebels, knife rebels, knife rebels.
Knife and a pistol.
Well, at least it's not a shotgun.
Rebels are offering you some items. They have 1 moonshine and 1 cigarette to exchange. Trade commission is 2, which means you have to give 2 goods worth of goods before you can start trading 1 to 1, if you know what I'm saying. So,
if we have stuff that's worth more, can we trade it total value? So, like a cigarette and a moonshine, if their collective value is 8, and we need to give up 2 just to trade, could we give them the meds for everything?
Yeah.
So what is the value of a cigarette and a moonshine?
Cigarette is 1, and a moonshine is 4. It's 3.
3. So that's not a good deal for us because we would get 6 for 10. But we could give them the lockpick in exchange for the cigarette or in exchange for the moonshine and a promise like not to kill us. If we don't trade, we have to go to 779.
Yeah, we have to roll a black die.
Or this brown shiny die. Or one of the other dies I brought.
And then if you do trade, we can return an exploration card to talk to them or trade with them.
So these are the people the military are fighting in the siege of Paragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
So, I mean, because we probably won't want to trade with them further after we do trade with them. Should we just trade with them? I think we should trade with them.
Well, if you don't trade, we have to go to that. section.
Yeah.
I feel like if we don't trade them, I just take our stuff. But I'm being suspicious now. I don't know why.
Yeah, I feel like we should trade, definitely.
But we can't get a good deal.
Well, I think lockpick for Moonshine's the best we're gonna get here.
Yeah, I mean that's the only real option. Although we did want a cigarette. But we can't trade for the cigarette without just giving them our meds.
Yeah.
And getting ripped off.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Lockpick for Moonshine.
Bye-bye. Cool. If you do trade, you may return an exploration card to talk or trade with them. Do we want to talk to them?
No, I think we want to hang on to our... Oh, I mean, because we've
Just
still got meds and moonshines. Now, in fact...
But why don't we just talk to them?
Because we have to give up an exploration card.
That's okay.
We've only got 8.
Do we?
Well, because we're going to trade at Central Square.
It's okay.
All right.
Well, it's up to you. You're in charge. Yes or no?
Okay, sure, let's talk to him.
All right, 1 exploration card.
I did say I was a big fan of talking to people.
7 or 7. Yeah, you can't really go back on that. You're bound by your words.
I can't change my mind.
With guns lowered, these people look far less menacing. There's still a lot of tension, but we can almost see them as they were before the war. A banker, a farmer, an office worker, a postman, people like us. Roll the darker coloured die. Nine. What? Oh, 9. During this game, you cannot pull. Okay. 1, 3, 7, 3. We won't hurt you. We just want to survive, and it's been very rough. We learned the hard way not to trust anyone. My unit was separated from the main force, and we had to take shelter on a farm. The owner brought us food and drink. However, some of my men got drunk that night. Me and some others wanted to stay sober, and that's why we're still alive. The alcohol the owner had served was poisoned. In the morning, more than half my unit were dead. So, we killed the man and his family. I'm not proud of it, but I don't regret it either. Back to game.
See, I feel like every time we trade an exploration card to talk to people, we just get really depressing stories.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben. I'm really glad you recommended we do that. Although I must take responsibility, I did choose to do it. That gets shuffled back into the residence deck.
Cool, but then we get to resolve the findings.
Oh, I get to search the heap as well?
Yeah, I think so. It says when you roll for noise.
Resolve the noise thing and then go back to the search the heap.
Yeah, it says draw and resolve. After resolving this, resume scavenging.
Yeah, because I get findings card.
Yep.
I get an electrical part, chems, and a cigarette.
Yay.
Ha! Chems and cigarette. Those are great. I also get to roll the brownish die. This is from my old set of D&D dice. 3. I found a nothing.
Yay, nothing.
God damn it, D&D die. You're not doing well.
Cool. My go?
Yes.
I'm going to further search. Search the heap.
Private.
Okay, so
What does private mean?
it means that it's I think it's for, I can't remember. It means the area is private, so they're harder to get through, I think. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm confused. But it doesn't actually say. I guess it's other things relate to it. Yeah.
Other things might refer to it later.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you know what private is and we're doing it wrong, please leave a comment.
We could look at the FAQ on 600 in here. What is private? Good thing it's...
Private means don't touch without permission.
Huh.
Private means don't look without consent.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna roll for noise. Fuck it.
Oh god, okay.
I got this.
You're torn apart by rabid dogs. We did it.
Cool.
Good job, D&D.
So,
You're redeeming yourself.
Did you shuffle the findings in?
Yeah, I did. I shuffled them.
Cool. So, I've got a reality impact in the findings deck. Draw a card from the colors deck.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Black. Black
Wait,
means...
did you shuffle the last one back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Black. Draw a card from the color and determine the color of the color of the script. Then check the with that color on the rare findings chart on the current location card.
Yeah.
So that's 296.
All right. So black typically means blind and merciless fate. Like you fell down off a cliff or you sat on a dirty needle.
But this now goes under here, and when this card is removed, this will return to the findings pile.
So 296?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so we don't get it again and we know the story.
If we drew the same color, yeah.
Marco notices a notebook on the ruined desk. He opens it and browses through the pages. The final pages read, a column of UPOF, United Peacekeeping Organization Forces, troops, entered the town today. Handsome boys in gorgeous uniforms and bright helmets, intended to give hope to those who see them. Mounted on APCs as white as snow, they smiled and passed out the sweets to the onlookers who turned up. A few days later, their patrols could be seen across the city. You could hear most of them from far away. The boys cried like babies. Some of them simply fell apart and were sent home. We continued to live and die right beside them. Marco opened the cabinets and desks. Draw and resolve one card from the findings deck. Furniture chart. Back again.
Cool. We found herbs, mechanical parts, and a weapon part, and a rare findings.
And a location-based finding.
Yeah. What do we find? A 5. A big fat nothing. Great.
God damn it. I'm getting rid of this one too, Ben.
No, I like it.
You like this one?
Yeah, don't change it. Herb, mechanical part,
But that's twice as cropped up with nothing.
and the weapon part. Do we have enough weapon parts to... oh, we do. We have 2 weapon parts. We can make a hatchet. Cool.
Or like a weapon. Don't forget, we need a gun by day whatever.
We have 2 more days, yeah.
2 more days to find a gun.
Yeah. Cool. I guess you'll go.
Have we only done 2 exploration cards? No. We returned
a few, yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Did you actually do the heap card?
Yeah, it was the... was this... Gave me a reality impact.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I guess I'll just draw this.
Ooh, open space map card. Check the location for open space.
Rubble.
Doesn't have open space. If there's no, discard this card and draw a new card.
Open space rubble.
Oh, it does. My bad.
So move carefully or run through. If there is open space, resolve immediately. Return 2 exploration cards and raise noise by 2, or raise noise by 3 and roll for noise. Oh, jeez. Both those suck.
Well, I mean, we've got enough for trading.
We do have a bunch of stuff that we could trade.
We've got 4 cards. We'll have two more goes after this card.
Okay, yeah, I think get rid of 2 and then raise noise by 2.
Okay.
I don't want to roll through 5. No, 6.
Cool. Me?
Yep.
Ooh, a hiding place. You may ignore this card or return 2 exploration cards to save it to use any time during the scavenging phase. So rolling for noise, you may discard this card to ignore an encounter or perform a backstab.
Well, the thing is, if you save that card, we can't trade.
That's true.
So maybe just ignore it,
ignore
and then on my turn I'll trade.
So, yeah.
Because we've got 8 left, I think, right?
We got just about, yeah. I think we've got 7 left. 1, 2,
9?
3. We've got 7 left. We need 6.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we should...
So should I draw one more?
No, because what if that's like a go the other way around? Or roll for noise? Remember what if one's like... Remember some of them require you to return cards to the deck or bad shit happens?
Right, yeah. Okay, so I'll just trade.
Okay. 1, 2,
Trade
3,
at Central Square.
4, 5, 6. Okay, I will read for you the thing.
6, 7, 4.
6, 7, 4.
Marco is trading. I've got moonshine. I've got a cigarette.
Okay. The human shadows roam around the center of the city. The human shadows roaming around the center of the city gravitate to the market, because that's where we are. It's at the market where a person can get nearly anything they need, even though what's available isn't of great quality and comes at an exorbitant price. Of course, trade there is all barter-based. The national currency lost its value a long time ago. You may buy any grey, green, and yellow tokens here. See Journal Trade Sheet. Commission 3.
So that means we have to trade something 3.
Have to pay 3, and then you can get 1-to-1 on anything that's not red.
Oh. I feel like food is what we should be after.
Yeah, that's green.
Should we trade meds for food? Where's the journal sheet?
What?
It says use the journal sheet.
Oh yeah,
Check your
it's
ratio.
just the trade sheet. Yeah, it's just trade
Oh.
sheet.
I
Trading
was
is,
hoping for a list of all the costs of things, so I don't have to duck into the piles there and
No.
just rummage around.
well, that's part of the game. Well, look, food is 10, right?
Oh God! But we've got our crude stove. So with 2 herbs, which we will have,
We could also probably improve it.
and a water and a wood and a book, we could get a vegetable.
Wood or a book, yeah, we can make it.
Okay, but we could, with a raw food, a water, and a wood or a book. A wood is just this, right?
Yeah.
We could make 2 raw food.
Yeah.
So maybe getting a raw food would be good.
Getting 2 raw foods would be better.
Yeah, but do we have enough for that? Because 2 raw foods is 23. I mean, we'd have to keep our herb, which is only worth 1 anyway. I mean, 23. I don't think we even have that there.
If we did that, and then if we also somehow, before we actually did the cooking, managed to improve the crude stove into with an idea, right?
Yeah.
We would be able to get an additional raw food out of 1.
But we've only got 23 to trade. 24 if we trade everything.
We don't need the moonshine. That's our trade commission, basically. And everything's 1-to-1.
Yeah.
The thing is, out of herbs and chems, we don't actually need yet. Nothing actually uses them. We need to build something else to use. For the things we've got currently...
Yeah, my concern is that we've got a cigarette addict, and herbs is how you make cigarettes.
But we also have a cigarette.
Well, I've got 1 cigarette, that's true.
But chems lets us, with a herb garden, make more herbs.
Yep, that's true.
So in a way, keeping the chems, I think, is more useful.
Well, but the thing is, I don't think there's much else useful that we can trade. I mean, the meds gets us raw food, and then what else have we got? When did we get the electrical part?
Oh, we got it in a pie, in a heap.
I mean, what do you think?
I think we...
I mean, the only stuff we really need is food, right?
Yeah, well, the only thing with meds is if we get a C coming out, he's going to get ill. Oh, no. No, he's fine, sorry. Oh, yeah, he's going to get ill, and we might want to make him better. But
So how do we make him less miserable? We need coffee. How can we get coffee?
But to be honest, he's going to get ill, and then we'll have it around to make him better, which we could use herbs to do. I think,
but no, we can't use herbs to make him better.
yeah, you can turn herbs into herbal meds.
Yeah, but if we have a coffee, his misery will go up. What's the price of trade for coffee? I mean, his misery will go down. Misery will get better.
Coffee is 1.
Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't get better. It just keeps it the same.
Yeah.
I still think we should trade for a coffee.
Okay. So what do we want? Coffee?
So this is our pile here of stuff we want.
Coffee?
Currently at 14 for 1 raw food and coffee.
It's okay. We just give a herb and meds and or not a herb, we give a... Fuck. We want the electrical component. I guess we could get rid of the mechanical component and grab like another...
Coffee.
Yeah, or another cigarette.
Well, I've got the herbs that can be made into cigarettes if we build the herb garden.
Mm.
Whereas the coffee, I don't know how to get that other than scavenging.
Mm.
I think we should take another coffee.
We could also take...
Because otherwise, Marion's just going to keep getting more miserable, and we're just going to wind up having to get more coffee to keep him happy anyway.
Or we could take a second chems.
Are we giving up the mechanical part?
Yeah. Oh, that's probably a bad idea, isn't
I
it?
think that's a bad idea.
Okay. We need a 1, basically.
Right, because we've got 13 and we've got 14 worth of stuff.
Yeah. Unless we don't want to get the
Should we give
coffee.
up the herb?
But the herb could make meds just in case he gets sick.
But we've got one.
Oh, we do? Okay. Unless it gets taken. But it won't get taken. It's
Because
the
there's
least,
more
yeah.
valuable stuff.
Yeah, okay. Check the herb. All right. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, cool. So let's do that.
Okay, bye-bye stuff. We are trading moonshine meds and a herb.
No, that's not just going to put us over our weight limit or anything. No, we've still got 1 weight limit. So I guess we grab another water, right?
We got one more card.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Should I draw it, or should we end? Oh, we got to draw it anyway.
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah, because it'll say or end explanation. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just end the exploration. Cool.
Cool.
Babbada boop. Babbada babbada boop.
Bye-bye, Rebels. It was nice to meet you. Sorry about your tragic backstory.
Oh yeah, that was a really... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Every time I play this, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we're like sitting here with this cool puzzle, like trying to work out whether we should get coffee or whatever from the people. And then it's like, oh yeah, remember about those people that had to murder a family and they kind of felt good about it?
Okay. So you traded, so now it's me. I choose findings, and then it's you. So we bring everything in a water.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right?
Or a wood? Or a component, maybe? Because we're kind of out of components.
Well, yeah, but
Holy shit, we're out of components.
But this guy's got the pokeabout special ability.
Yeah, but we needed to make the rainwater collector on the... Oh, it's okay.
But if you bring back a water,
yeah,
I mean,
then we're less in a rush.
we've still got loads of water.
Yeah, we
Well,
can't make
not
the
loads,
improved...
but...
How much does it cost to make the improved stove?
5 components, which means.
Bring a component.
But if this guy's pokeabout ability, he adds 3 to his black die roll. So you could pokeabout, get... Well, yeah, maybe we do.
Yeah, we'd still need
All right,
to...
1 component it is then.
Huzzah. Okay, cool. Now you're doing the night raid.
Dun 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 dun. Memories. She's a character currently on guard duty. Check their misery and roll the black die.
Fuck.
Well, that's Bruno.
That's
No,
Maren.
that's Marin. Miserable Marin. Okay, and roll the brownish die.
Shit, we were supposed to increase these guys' fatigue by 1. Whoops.
When was that?
When they went out for a second time.
Okay, so we haven't messed anything up. 4. Misery 2. 4. It's Marin, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So you want 7. No, you want 307.
Okay, here we go. One day, a kid brought in an action figure with a broken arm. They made them from plastic that can't be glued, and there were no spare parts. They do it on purpose to sell more toys, but I was able to fix it anyway. When I gave it back to the boy, oh, how happy he was. Later, after everything went to hell, I found his toy in the street, and I knew he wouldn't have parted with it for his life. It's a game.
That made me really sad. That's really sad, Ben. It's so sad.
Okay. Next.
Next thing, please. Moving on. What's next?
Just gotta stomach it.
Just gotta keep busy. Keep busy.
Okay. So now it's that was you. Okay. Crime wave. Add stuff. We got 2 more bad residents and a bunch of night raids.
If we put in more night raids, it's less likely we'll come back to the sad memories card.
Did it say shuffle it back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did that. 1 of each.
Cool.
And then shuffle, right? Oh, we forgot to do the knife.
Oh, we can just do it. Yeah, we can do that. Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, because it carries weight.
Yeah, knife.
No, we have to do it next time because we've got no room for it.
Why not?
Because it can weight. It weighs something.
Oh, okay. I guess that's true. Oh, but we really need that for guard duty. I said duty.
Duty said duty. But we need the component as well.
God damn it. Okay.
What we need is someone who's not like ridiculously fatigued as well. I mean, we basically can't even go scavenging next time.
No.
Oh God. Bruno, go scavenging. Bruno's like, I'm on it. You got
I got
boss.
this. Okay. I think that's shuffled enough. Yeah. Cool. All right. So now it's. So that was you. Now it's me. Dawn. Scavenging party returns. Loot. We got lots of loot. Give me all the loot.
We need more loot though, because it's not enough loot.
Assign meds and bandages. Draw a fake card. Give me a fake card, please. Okay, that's good. He's not getting ill. Raise the wounds on all wounded unbandaged characters by 1. Lower the illness of all characters who took meds by 1. Discard meds. If cold minus the board ups is equal to 2 or more, which it's not, thank God.
Because it's 1.
Yep. Raise the illness of 2 chosen characters by 1. We're fine. Exchange the nearest small location.
There is
no small locations. If there are none, exchange the nearest medium location. Okay.
Well, that's Sniper Junction.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Death House.
Boop. And now we have the shelled school coming into play.
That's probably where we found the action figure.
It's not funny.
It's not funny, it's sad.
Resolve weight tokens and resolve spirit B on all character cards. And then we shuffle this back into the deck.
So B.
Yeah.
If Marco is ill, lowers illness by 1.
That's really good.
That's great, but he's not ill. So these guys, this is their habits, so we should give up coffee and a cigarette so they don't become more
if
miserable.
Bruno is hungry, raises misery by 1. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
This is his habit.
So the coffee.
Good thing we got the coffee.
Because we don't want him to get more miserable.
Yeah, because he's bad when he's miserable. Cool. Then you get to do pick 2 narrative actions.
Alright, cool. So I've got like a mouse. Play during the scavenging phase. Instead of rolling for noise, set the noise marker to 1. That's really good. I kind of really want that. Who's there? Play at the end of any phase. Draw and resolve 2 cards from the visitor's deck. Ooh, what do you think?
That's going to give us a lot of stuff, but...
I kind of feel like next night phase, if we want to go scavenging, we're going to have to send Bruno, and like a mouse might serve to keep him safer.
That's true. He won't be able to do much scavenging, though. He'll probably just fill up his inventory and leave very quickly.
But there's lots of useful things he can find that don't weigh anything.
But the thing is, if we use this, we don't need to go scavenging. We can just have people come to us.
Yeah, but we'd have to trade with them, right?
No, not necessarily. Some are just extra mouths to feed that come with stuff.
Okay, let's take this then.
I think that means we can have everyone sleep.
I mean, I can't really make this decision because I don't know what's in the visitor's deck.
Do you want to have a quick look? I mean, that's only fair.
No, it's fine. I trust you.
Okay. Okay. I hope I'm right.
Right.
So
I'll shuffle this back into the deck.
Cool. And now it's me to start the new day.
Cool.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow on Ready Steady Play we'll be back. Sorry, I kind of lost track of how long this episode was. I hope it wasn't like really short. But we'll be back tomorrow for the continuing journey of Marco, Bruno, and Marin through the it's weird because I keep thinking like this is a cool fun game, and then one of those little character stories comes out. And I'm like, oh no, it's really sad. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's the point.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
It's entertaining, but at what cost?
At what cost? I mean,
yeah, they're all chilling. They have it. They got each other. 3 men.
I was gonna make a joke. I can't make a
No,
joke.
you can't.
It's too sad.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Wait a minute though. That's how we get through terrifying, sad situations, isn't it? With humor and laughter.
That's true. That's what Mark Watney does.
See, so Marco's like, "Oh, you guys, it's a total sausage fest in here," and then they're like, "If only we had sausages."
Oh, it's that again.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.